After Brandon's own secret was out, thanks to a certain jock, he had to keep an eye on Thad afterwards. But lucky thing, Thad is a man of his words and didn't pretty much snitch on him. He didn't want to, considering that Brandon pretty much proven himself that he can take care of listener at any means necessary, with of course extreme measures involving with guns and stuff. And speaking of Brandon, he was actually out scavenging things for him and his girlfriend Listener. Listener was okay with him calling him that, just still kind of weird that he chose her, her. Out of all the girls he could have asked to be his girlfriend, he chose her. Brandon still told her that she's not like any girl that he met, and that's what makes her special. Still sweet at that, but still kind of scared of what happened, but she loved that actually. Okay, that was tough, but lucky thing I managed to find some good supplies that could last Listener, I think, a year or so. He said as he looked at the wagon full of supplies and everything. Time to go meet her, he said jolly as he ended bringing supplies towards Listener's place. Meanwhile, Listener was actually fixing up cleaning the place, and on cue after when she put away the vacuum, she heard the door open, and her boyfriend, in that Brandon's own word, came in. Oh, babe, hey there, I'm back, and I got supplies. That's good, just leave them at the door, I just finished cleaning. Oh wow, you never stop amazing me with this. Brandon said, complimenting the cleaning and everything. Thanks. It's just a habit of me. Well, whatever habit you have, it's perfect. Everything's so clean. Thanks. What did you make sure that Dad kept that promise? Lister asked as she had to send him a cup of oil for Brandon. Yeah, I had to make sure to keep an eye on him. That's good. Anyways, how was your day? The two ended up talking with each other, pretty much like always, making small comments and everything. And when it was time for Brandon to go home, Listener was actually finishing up putting away dishes when she noticed that Brandon forgot his phone. Oh shoot, he forgot his phone. It, well, she was thinking of what to do. She couldn't return it, but that means that she might get caught that she's alive. But he didn't want his parents to be angry at him that he lost his phone, so screw it. I might as well do it. I mean, it's just simple in and out. How hard can it be? She said as she ended up getting the phone, and the car's getting that shotgun with her. The last thing that she needs is to end up being a happy meal for those disassembly drones. Meanwhile, Brandon, who was trying to look for his phone, ended up stopping when the alarm went off. What? Murder drones? That can't happen. The door's it. I better go and hide with the others, he said as he ended up going to the hideout. However, it wasn't a hideout after long when V and J pretty much reached it. Dad and fighting them, however, was pretty much losing. Brandon ended up looking shocked as he ended up watching them almost about to devour everyone. Oh jeez, what the heck am I gonna do? As he panicked quietly, next thing you knew he was hoisted up. Whoa! Look at this one. V ended up laughing as she looked at Brandon straight in the eye. Hi? Oh! He was slammed down on the ground and then felt a foot on his chest. He looked up at V, who had her gun out. I'm gonna have fun making this one be full of lead, she said as she was about to shoot him. Next thing you knew, instead of feeling a bullet to him, Brandon flinched when a loud gunfire heard, but it was a shotgun, and he looked to see V end up having half of her head blown off. All of them turned to see Listener. Brandon said, shocked as he saw his girlfriend there with a shotgun at hand. Nobody touches my boyfriend, especially you bitch, she said as she ended up cocking the shotgun. And, oh, you're dead! V said that she tried to attack Listener, but Listener pretty much shot her. And Jay. Brandon went with the others, shocked to see Listener alive. Oh my god, she's alive! And she knows how to be crazy. How is she alive? All the students asked, shocked. Brandon actually shook his head, saying didn't know, but he did know, along with Thad, who pretty much kept his promise. Long afterwards, when Uzi came and joined the fight, along with N, they won when Uzi, or Lister, used Uzi's railgun to kill off Jay. Bitches like you always loses when you're on the wrong team. Was actually Lister said before spitting on Jay's corpse. Oh my god, Lister, that was insane! You actually went crazy! And Brandon said as he cheered for his girlfriend. Yeah, after when being dealt with these guys and having to hide for so long, you end up picking a thing or two. It was Listener's alibi, and everyone believed her. Except for Thad, but he still looked like he believed her. Long afterwards, when Uzi banished herself after when her and her dad got into an argument, Brandon followed Listener as they ended up watching the sunrise on top of the spiral. Yeah, Listener ended up climbing with Brandon on her back, so... Oh my god, babe, that was insane and also dangerous. You could have gotten yourself killed, but I didn't. Why were you at the bunker, actually? You forgot your phone. Oh, so that's where I left my phone. I didn't want you to think that you lost it and your parents get mad at you, so I brought it. I hope that it's okay with you. Lister said innocently. How did I ever get lucky with a girl like you? Was Brandon's only replied as they both watched the sunrise. They had a lot of things ahead of themselves, but they'll get through it. But the bigger question is, can they get through things that are mentally and physically gonna hurt them?